Welcome back. Let's take a quick look at today's top 30 coins by market cap. We'll be starting with Toncoin at number 21, following through with Cosmos Hub, Chainlink, Lido token, Ethereum Classic, Monero, Filecoin, Lido DAO, and then we'll end with Bitcoin Cash at number 30. Let's get straight into it. Toncoin against BTC. I don't know what Toncoin is trying to do. No clear tradable chart patterns. Oh, the skinny pink line has appeared. So it has already been 314 days for Ton BTC. Yes, we are in an uptrend, so the expectation is for Toncoin to continue higher for Ton BTC, right? But we don't see any clear tradable chart patterns, so yeah, it's a next for us. Ton USDT CoinX. Yeah, we have a target over here. Ta-da! At 346. Two targets actually. One at 307. The other one is at 346. And we've already broken the symmetrical triangle. We're assuming it's already broken, and we're expecting more upside for Toncoin against USDT. And yeah, again, you can see the skinny pink line. Hey, so this means that we're already in an uptrend and we're expecting more upside for Ton USDT. Until we go under the skinny pink line, we are expecting more upside. So Toncoin is one of the very few coins that has clear upside targets. And yeah, the other one is actually OKX. So very, very out of the norm, right? Everybody is kind of moving flat or either down, but Toncoin and OKX has been rising, so yeah, there we go. More upside to be expected for Toncoin. Target 1 is about 21% away. Target 2 is about 36% away. So there you go. Cosmos Hub, Atom against BTC. Where's this? So for Atom against BTC, okay, we've already crossed the skinny pink line. We've been knocking on the skinny pink line. Tock, tock, tock. Right. Knock, knock, knock. Eventually, I think we're going to be slicing through the skinny pink line back down, right? Atom has been flirting with the skinny pink line, right, for a very long time, which means that Atom has been in an accumulation phase. So once the accumulation ends, you can expect potentially, okay, no guarantees, potentially big things for Atom against BTC. So if Atom BTC rises, very likely this is going to affect Atom USDT as well, right? If it rises. But again, I still feel that there is more downside to come for Atom. I'm not entirely convinced that this is it for Atom towards the upside. We are aware that we could continue higher because we're already above the skinny pink line, right? And we're forming a falling channel kind of a chart pattern, so potentially we could head higher. But the thing is that the chart pattern is so poor, we don't really have any clear tradable chart patterns. And yeah, again, Atom is not a tradable coin for the moment, right? Previously, yes, clear mountain ranges. Now, not entirely sure. So Atom is the next for us as well. Link against BTC. Binance. So for Link against BTC, yeah, we're in a falling channel. This is good. We made an attempt to break it, but we got slapped back down. Are we gonna break it for real, for good? I don't know. I would love to see a break though. A real true big clean break above the skinny pink line, above the resistance line as well. And after that, we see a very nice retrace, but we don't slice back under the skinny pink line. Right, and then yeah, more likely than not, there could be a bullish move for Link BTC. But I need to see the clear break first, because there's also danger that this could turn into a 5-wave type of a move, right? You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There could be 5 waves down. Yeah, this would be great, if this is like the first one, right? To go for 3, 4, 5. This would be great. Okay, someone's frying something. I can smell it. Deep frying. Yeah, so this is Link BTC. Link against USDT. We were saying that once you take out the highs over here, we will consider this as invalidated, right? Could that happen? Of course. Any clear signs of a bullish reversal? No. In my opinion, this is a bearish continuation. Preceding trend is bearish. We had an accumulation, consolidation phase, and I will be expecting us to drop lower, right? We're at the skinny pink line. Yes, we could break higher, of course. Big break above the skinny pink line. Big volume coming in, right, to push the price higher. Retrace above the skinny pink line. Continuing higher. Yes, then more likely than not, the bullish trend could be on for Chainlink against USDT. But I don't think so. I think we still have 2 targets towards the downside. So we'll see. We could be wrong, but yeah, we'll see. Again, Chainlink is also a no-go for me at this point of time, because we're just not too sure of things. So yeah, we're not entirely out of the skinny pink line. We are hitting on the skinny pink line, so this is good. Even if you do fall, I would expect us to eventually break back up above the skinny pink line. You just have to pay the price of time over here, probably the next few months. So if you could drop, this would be great. Hit targets, and then we see a reversal. Right, maybe drop another, I don't know, 56%. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. But we're expecting Chainlink to continue lower, right? Because we're still under the skinny pink line. Largely, not largely, but more likely than not, we'll be expecting continuation lower. There is a proper resistance over here, so yeah, that's my take for Chainlink. Leo is Bitfinex's native token. Leo BTC, we still have a target over here, 125.00. We're at 14,000. I think we're going to take out the lows over here, I suspect. So we might head towards the 0.5 Fibonacci the Fibonacci retracement ratio, 0.5. Potentially, right? So, but again, we don't really have any targets other than this, right? 125.00 for Leo BTC. Leo USD, yeah, no targets for Leo USD, but we're in a deep correction. We're under the skinny pink line, and we're expecting more downside for Leo USD. The thing about Leo, as it falls, is on the RSI, we're not entirely bearish. You know, we are not in a bought or oversold state on the RSI, so we're kind of falling in a very controlled manner. You can see this very controlled fall. Very controlled fall. So yeah, that's what's happening for Leo at the moment. Ethereum Classic against BTC. Where are we? Yeah, Ethereum Classic looks to be in a potential squeeze, right? Very nice A, B. Hopefully we get a C. We rise up for a D, E, we break out. But we can't say for sure, right? Our 836 target is still on. We're at 900. 836 is only 64 away. So another 64 down. Hit target, and then we see a reversal. Best thing that could happen. But of course, there's also a danger that, let me show you what I mean. Yeah, there's also a danger that Ethereum Classic will still hit lower, right? As we form a very big potential A, B, C, D, E as well, right? But this is good. This is good. If we get this, this will be a big break for Ethereum Classic. So there could still be many months of more downside, right? We can't say for sure, but we are hoping that, you know, we would love to see bullishness sooner rather than later, but do know that even if things fall, this is actually good, because we are in a potentially a very large accumulation phase for Ethereum Classic, right? This will take us all the way back to 2017, potentially, but yeah, again, I can't say for sure. I would love to see this move first, and then yeah, as we head towards the resistance line, then we can, you know, consider putting on trades for Ethereum Classic BTC, right? If this happens. But yeah, we'll take things one step at a time, right? Ethereum Classic against USD. Yes, sir. We are hoping that this turns into a B, C, D, E, and then we break out. Of course, we are aware of the dangers. If Ethereum Classic BTC drops, very likely Ethereum Classic USDT is going to drop as well. So that's that danger for Ethereum Classic. I'm hoping that we go back above the resistance line. Right, and then we hang around at the resistance line before breaking higher. This will be the best bullish case for Ethereum Classic, right? We go above the skinny pink line, break it. Best thing that could happen. But again, of course, if Bitcoin falls, very likely Ethereum Classic is going to fall as well. So we can't say for sure, right? If we take out these lows, then of course this will be gone. Even if you take out these lows, it could still be valid, right? It could do something like this. Drop a little bit, and we start spiking back up. As long as we don't take out these lows, 93 will still be a valid target. Yeah, we'll see. We'll take things one step at a time. Monero against BTC. What am I looking at it on Bitfinex? We should look at it on Binance. So for Monero against BTC, yeah, we still have our target over here. Ta-da! 0.015. I think, again, we could be coming down for a big accumulation phase, right? Something like this. 2024, woohoo! Best bullish case, right? We were like, was this a squeeze? You know, maybe an overextended E, right? A, B, C, D, E, and then breakout. Maybe. It's a little bit messy though at this point of time. So I think the right thing to do would be to, we remain with this target. Again, if we take out these lows, we will consider it as largely gone. But yeah, again, the range is so big, so there's still some cushioning right? Even if it were to drop, that, yeah, it could be continuing the accumulation phase for Monero BTC. So yeah, again, I still would think that Monero is a no-go. I just don't see it clearly. It's not clear enough for a trade. Not high quality enough, right? We were saying that for Monero against USD, we were like, okay, could this be a symmetrical, right? A, B, C, D, E. We break out. We did break, but we're kind of coming back down. So we're kind of resting on the support line. So will this be a continuation higher for Monero? Not too sure. Could we hit lower? Yeah, no guarantees. We still could, right? We could count. I don't know if you want to consider this. It's very messy though. Yeah, there could be another wave down. The fifth wave potentially to take out these lows. But this could also be just 3 waves down, right? And then this is the move where we break higher. Again, we're still not entirely sure. So yeah, Monero is a no-go. Filecoin against BTC. Here we are. Again, the hope is Filecoin gets a squeeze here, right? A, B, C, D, E, we break out. Right. Again, we're above the skinny pink line. We are already hitting the skinny pink line as support. Will we bounce all the way up or will we slice through? Again, we're not entirely sure. I am banking on... Let me see. Yeah, no, I am not really sure myself for fall BTC. Right. It's just not as clear. We rose with volume though. So yeah, the whales have been selling off their Filecoin into BTC. Excuse me. So I don't know. Excuse me. I don't really like this. All right. This tells me that potentially this is already the top. We could be heading back lower. I don't know. We'll see. It's a no-go. It's a no-go. Not for me though. Filecoin against USDT. Yeah, we're hoping that if we get this, all right. Best bullish case, get a right shoulder. Boom. We break out. But of course, we need BTC to continue higher as well. Again, look at this. The volume is so big. We're close to the top. Local top, right? Potentially. I can't say for sure. Again, if we could get a very nice consolidation over here, then yeah, we could continue higher. But again, like Filecoin against BTC, we could also come back down for a C, right? A, a B, a C, a D, a E, boom. Something like that. So yeah, I can't say for sure. We are poking above the skinny pink line, which is good. Which means that yeah, Filecoin is looking to break above the skinny pink line. Maybe we fail the first time, it's okay. Maybe we might fail the second time, it's okay. But the third time, even if we do fail, eventually we're gonna break back up above the skinny pink line. So yeah, this is a good sign. It just might take a little bit more time, right? But yeah, again, we will have to wait for things to be clearer first before rushing into anything. Lido DAO, LDO against BTC. Here we are. Nothing for Lido DAO. Yes, there's a higher high over here, so there's a danger, just marginally higher high, a little bit higher. There's a danger that we could still go up a little bit, take out the highs over here, and then see a slam back down, right? We could still drop way past this low. Again, in terms of a tradability, LDO BTC is a no-go. We're forming a rising wedge though. So that's the danger. Rising wedges usually break lower, right? So stay freaking safe. LDO against USDT, same freaking thing. This looks like a rising wedge, rising channel to me. Do you see this? Rising wedges usually break lower. I'm not saying we can't go any higher, but there is danger that we could still head lower, right? We want to see moves that is very fast, right? Very fast towards the upside, but yeah, this is not what you call as very fast. The last time we had a rising wedge was here as well. You see this? This is what you call an ending fifth wave diagonal, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, ending fifth wave diagonal, slam down. Yeah, this is still a rising wedge to me. So there is a danger for LDO USDT. Absolutely possible. So I would preach caution. It's like, for example, we are looking at LDO here, right? LDO here. So I'm like, okay, what do you think is gonna happen? I'm like, some people might say, hey, we're going higher, we're going to $10. Yeah, I'll be like, be very careful. There's a marginally higher high here, higher high, right? And also there's also another higher high. So I'm not entirely confident. I feel like we could be, falling lower again. 5 waves here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this could be an ending fifth wave, right? So yeah, eventually that's what happened. Ta-da! Lessons in history. We only do this in Discord. We don't do this here in public, but yeah. Just to show you that TA works, right? Anybody who tells you TA doesn't work doesn't understand TA. But anyway, LDO against USDT. Yeah, again, look over here. Look at the volume, right? Are we close to the top? I don't know. It could very well be. Very, very high volume. Very high volume. So yeah, distribution has been happening, right? You must always remember, for every seller, there's always a buyer. Always a buyer. Who is buying at the top over here, right? Again, I could already see a double bearish divergence. Lower high on the MACD, lower high on the RSI. But higher on the price. You can already smell somebody's frying stuff. You can already smell weakness on LDO USDT. I mean, of course, okay, let's say, for example, when you see a double bearish divergence or a triple bearish divergence, right, 90% of the time it's down. There is a special 10% of the time when things might continue higher. There is. It has happened when things are really, 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 really bullish, right? And then what you get is a rising channel, and you continue even higher. But of course, the trend has to be in a bullish. You have to be in an ultra bullish trend. And then you will see things like this, right? Rising channels that break higher. Is this happening right now for LDO? I'm not too sure. I am not too sure. So yeah, stay safe, right? The volume is really like a warning to me. But of course, I could be wrong, and we could just continue higher to like $10 for LDO. So yeah, there we go. Bitcoin Cash against BTC. Yes sir, Bitcoin Cash BTC. We still have our two targets over here, 495 and 400. We're at 570. Are we gonna continue going sideways, break higher, or are we gonna resume our journey to Middle Earth towards 400? Not too sure, right? If you look at Bitcoin Cash has been collapsing ever since its creation, right? Way back in 2017. It's just nothing but down. And we've been under the skinny pink line, largely under the skinny pink line. But yeah, you can see over here, there's some huge volume, right? Which means that accumulation was already happening. And then, yeah, we broke out. They probably sold it at the top. And then, yeah, here we are, right? Could we... Yeah, again, I'm still leaning bearish for BCH against BTC. For the moment, right? Again, we're very, very low. And you might think that, hey, Skinny, we're already down so much. Yeah, previously over here, when we were down like 90%, right? What happened? We got a rising... Okay, it's a rising channel. I can't do it. Rising channel. What happened? We broke lower. What happened? We formed bearish sharp patterns. Look at these mountains. Mountain. We collapsed. Right? And you'll be like, hey, Skinny, things are already turning bullish. Yeah, look at how bullish things are, right? Just because we rose, let's say 200%, doesn't mean we can drop another 80%, right? Doesn't mean that cannot happen. So... yeah, again, that's why it's very important to be able to anticipate the charts, right? To study the charts. It's a very important life skill. Bitcoin Cash against USDT. Yeah, alright, the skinny pink line. I'm not really comfortable with this. Sure, clean break, big volume coming in. Big volume pushing the prices higher. Big green dildos. Then yeah, I'll lean bullish for Bitcoin Cash. Right now, we're at the skinny pink line. The skinny pink line is acting as a resistance. So no clear signs of a proper reversal yet. Not yet. Eventually, hopefully, but not yet, right? You could argue that potentially we could get an inverse head and shoulders over here. Heading higher, of course. We could. You could be right. But at the same time, we could still head lower. Maybe get an ABCDE, right? ABCDE, pump. Maybe. Again, we're not too sure though. We're not too sure. So things are feeling a little bit iffy because for Bitcoin Cash against BTC, we still have downside targets. So hopefully we see buying pressure coming in, and then we can switch our buyers to bullish because yeah, we're still under the skinny pink line. This is the first spike above it. So yeah, it's like Bitcoin Cash when it was coming back down, it spiked below it. But this is already a clue that things are about to turn bearish, and eventually we collapse, right? And then now we're spiking back the skinny pink line. So this is a clue that things could be about to turn bullish. This is good. So yeah, but again, you have to get the timing right though. You could still see a very big dip down. So you got to be very, very careful. Yeah, I guess that's it for today's top 30 cryptocurrencies technical analysis. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-da!